It's been hailed by critics as one of the best musicals of all time. It's received 4 awards in London for Best Musical, 7 Tony nominations on Broadway, and it's now in its 22nd year in the West End. It can, of course, only be Blood Brothers, and this week it's coming right here to Bournemouth Pavillion. So take a look at what the cast had to say about the show.
Well, it's about a rich mother and a poor mother, and they both get together. Well, the poor mother obviously works for the rich mother, who can't have any children. The poor mother's got 7 and expecting twins, and it's really about giving a twin away and the story that trying to keep the twins apart. It's a very ordinary story, but such a strong story. It's so well written.
It's set in 1970s, 60s, 70s and 80s Liverpool, and I end up going to prison and, you know, having quite a hard life, and whereas my twin brother ends up going to university because he's brought up in a wealthy family, and it's sort of a nature versus nurture kind of debate.
There's comedy and there's a lot of really lovely dramatic serious moments, so it's nice to play both sides of the coin, if you like.
I think it's the best role for a female possibly ever written. I think it's just a wonderful role. It takes you from every emotion, from the highs to the lows. It's like a roller coaster, and it's just an incredible part to play. I'm very proud to be involved with it.
I play a bit of a posh boy, and I'm not really posh.
Mickey in Blood Brothers is one of those roles that a lot of young actors would kill to sort of play, so I do find myself very lucky to be able to do it, but it's fantastic because you get, as an actor, you get to do it all, really, which is the beauty of it, really.
There's some fantastic music, and it's really supportive of the feel of the piece.
I'd say my favourite song is Easy Terms. It's the song that Mrs Johnstone sings. It starts with the lyrics, "Only mine until the time comes round to pay the bill." And it's all about how, you know, everything that she owns is on credit, as we'd call it now. When she can't afford to pay it, it all just gets taken away. And that's kind of an allegory for her with the children of these children that she can't afford to keep, and ends up having to, you know, lose one of them.
Obviously, Tell Me It's Not True at the end. I mean, it just breaks my heart. So Tell Me It's Not True, I think, is my favourite. But they're all such good songs, you know. And
it sounded like such a great show that I've come along to see it tonight. And I'm sure that me and everyone else here is in for a fantastic evening. This is Claire Lysett reporting for IS TV.